Yo, yo. Happy Super Sunday. How are we looking, chat? Just in time, of course, for the Emirates 380. And we've got it on not one, but two cameras today, folks, from the north and south side of the airport, so you guys don't miss a thing. A very warm welcome to Airliners Live this morning on your Super Sunday show. And already, insane support coming in.
Wow.
Matt's kicking the show off with 10 gifted memberships coming into the stream. Thank you so much, Matt's mate. 10 gifted memberships. How are you doing? Thank you so much. If you just received one of those, enjoy those gifted memberships for the rest of today's show. Thank you so much, Mats, and just celebrating 1.5 years of membership as well. Thank you very, very much, mate. Really appreciate that. A very warm welcome to everybody tuning in the chat. Brody, Laura Jane, Sarah, Paulie, Paul, Yorkshire Rose, Barry and Ember, Mike, Paula, Henna, Carl and Christine, Colin and Dawn, Big Red, Andy North, Matty C. How you doing, Matty? Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of something in my headphones. Stand by, chat. Alpha Juliet, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you. Welcome in. And as you can see, we've got Mr. Matcam Smith on the south side today as we are on reverse operations. And the first arrival in from Helsinki. Finnair Embraer 190. Looking awesome. And a huge welcome back as well to Natasha, joining Executive Club membership as well, our highest tier of membership. Thank you so much, Natasha. That is a huge, huge amount of support. Really, really appreciate that. I think we might need to change the thing that's plugged into up there. I think it's like 10 times worse than it usually is.
Okay.
Matt's for tracking the 380 out if you want to do it. Stand by, chat.
We should put it into the one to the left of it.
Okay.
Oops.
And Martin Higgins, thank you so much for gifting a membership to the community as well. Thank you so much, Martin. Hope you're doing well. Doug, good morning. Witchy Poo, Fortnite, good morning as well. How are we all doing, guys? Welcome in. Ryanair on the roll to Carcassonne. And James Stanton, good morning. Looking great weather from the Costa del Manchester. Watching the city, great views over Winter Hill. Nice one, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in today. And as this Austrian taxis past to Vienna, Matt's got the British Airways lining up, ready to head down to London Heathrow. How you doing today, Smithy, mate?
All right, mate. How are you doing? You okay, Andy? Welcome back, Andy. But it's a bit cooler for you today.
Thank you. Yes, the sun was out temporarily, but yes, it's a bit cold.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
They're chilling the breeze, isn't they, today?
That's it. Good trip, though. Enjoyed it. It was very warm.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
Thank you.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a late one for me last night. One of them evenings where everything takes forever, you know, like there's a massive queue for immigration, getting the shuttle back to the car parks. Yeah, and the flight was late, so I'm on a few coffees today.
Yes. You're about half an hour late, weren't you, Andy?
Yeah, possibly. I don't know. It was just... By the time I finally got in bed, it was a silly o'clock.
EasyJet taxiing past in front for Belfast as well. And EasyJet lover joining at just the right time. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. He's on his way to the RVP as well. Love that. British Airways on the roll. And a very warm welcome to everybody tuning in. This is your Super Sunday show where you don't miss a thing. We bring you not one but two sides of the airport so that you guys get the very best views possible on your Sunday show. And a very warm welcome to today's sponsor of the show, the Flyer Watch Company in the chat. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. We will get on to you guys at about 1:30. So we can kind of, we got to sync it all up. But
got to get the viewers in.
Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat very briefly for our sponsor of today's show, the Flyer Watch Company. Really do appreciate that, guys. Huge support to the channel. And as we mentioned on a previous show, the Flyer Watch Company have not only supported us once a month, they got on a flip phone and they said, listen, we want to put it to 2 a month because they absolutely loved it. So 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Thanks, guys. A380 lining up. I've got to start unboxing, haven't I? I've got to start unboxing something in preparation.
Oh.
We've got a very limited edition. I hope no one comes to the RVP and robs me. If you do, I'll turn the camera on so everyone can see you.
Yeah.
Oops. A380 on the roll, heading out to Dubai. And Natasha gifting 5 memberships there just before the 380 takes off. Thanks, Natasha. Really appreciate that. And Terry also gifting a membership to the community. Thanks so much, Terry. And Pedro joining in on that as well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, the Emirates Airbus A380 departed Manchester there. The first A380 of the day that's visited here in Manchester, but we do have another one later in the show coming in from Dubai.
Oh, yes.
And last time I checked, it's looking like a bit of a special livery, isn't it, Matt?
Yes, it's carrying, I think, the AC Milan livery, if I'm correct there, yeah.
Wow.
Something I don't think's been in at Manchester before. I could be, if someone wants to correct me there, but I'm pretty certain it hasn't been in at Manchester.
That's mega.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's going to look awesome. Catching it on 05 Live.
I've always wondered if we're going to capture that the NBA one, but I'm not sure if the configuration is right for Manchester. So it'd be nice to see that one as well.
That would be nice, yes. Yeah, I don't know if with that one. I know it was meant to go to Glasgow a couple of months ago. I don't know if it ever did. I think it had a bit of a bad weather day and it ended up, not going. And but I think it predominantly does US routes. I think maybe just down to the theme.
Yeah, of course.
Not sure there's many.
Which is strange because we normally get to see all the 380s. Don't we? Normally pretty lucky here at Manchester. We normally get to see all the specials. And
That's
stuff
it.
like
But usually a bit later than everyone else, though.
Yeah.
Like the the Dubai Expo. Destination Dubai now. When that first came out,
it felt like we waited months, didn't it?
I know, it was epic. We seen it. It was super amazing, and everyone was like, "Yeah, we've seen it months ago in LA and Heathrow and
yeah,
all this, that, and the other."
And now, of course, obviously, it's not as exciting.
I know, but I hope we do see the NBA special someday. I reckon we will. But
yeah, I brought my camera with me today, so. We'll probably finish on time today, Chucks. I'm going to go south side and go and get a picture of this Madrid because, we've been waiting a while to see it. Yeah. And we do have a certain project underway that would benefit greatly from me going and getting a picture. Lee Davies, welcome back. 59 months, nearly at the 60-month mark. That is a long time, mate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's wild.
Etwan, good morning. How are you doing? But I think you were saying, weren't you, Matt, that it is going to cloud over, I think, later on. So
I think it is. I think as the day goes on, it's going to get a little bit more overcast, yeah. Come over now, catch it arriving, leave Andy to it.
Who's going to switch the cameras?
Run up and down the stairs.
Get Tom on it for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this noise is connected to your cables up there because every time you point to the right, it gets like twice as loud.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Isn't the same noise as I was suffering on Friday?
Yeah, except it's in my ears all the time, and it drives me insane. It's like just a ringing that I can just hear for 4 hours straight, and I just get home and all I can hear is ringing in my ears.
Yeah.
I need to order something that just goes between the headphones and my mixer, I think.
Turkish on finals, and we should get this EasyJet out.
Nice.
We've got Jet 2 here, we've got Ryanair, and we've got an Air Baltic 220 waiting to depart.
Hey, and Mike Wilkes just upgraded to business class membership. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that, mate. And that's a great point of having the two cameras today, because as Matt tracks the approaching, until we can see it as it comes around the corner of the aircraft hangar here at the RVP. It's got Concorde in, of course. And then Andy's able to get the touchdown for us as well. Miguel Local, how you doing, mate? Charlotte B, welcome. Barney Gamer, good morning, good morning. Max, good to see you on Twitch as well. Turon, good to see you. How is it all going? Big Red, hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome in, everyone.
Jet 2 lined up next to go, heading out to Paphos. Hey, and Lee Davies, thank you very much, mate. Just gifted 5 memberships to the community. What a legend. Thanks, Lee.
Cheers, Lee.
Appreciate you, mate. Jet 2 on the roll. 4 or 5 aircraft behind, waiting to depart. We are on single runway ops already as well, which is great for us. Adrian, how's it going? Good morning. Para RP, good morning. Turon, good to see you. Can you send some sun over the hill to Barnsley? Mate, I don't think we're going to get it here long enough to send you some. I think we need to...
You think they might get it?
I think we need to keep hold of it for ourselves, mate, I'll be honest.
Does look pretty deceiving, as I say. There's a slight bit of a wind chill over here on the south side. I'm not sure what it's like for you guys over there.
It's a little bit chilly. A little bit.
Just bringing the temperature down a few degrees.
Cold to you today, I think.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You've not acclimatised yet.
What's the temperature like over there, Andy?
26 degrees.
Yeah, mid-20s, but it was like, UV was like pretty high. You know, so like, I went to a cafe on the first day and, you know, I just sat there for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. And honestly, I burned on my shoulders and back just from being sat there. So it's like, right, that's enough for that, I think. Body's just in shock, like, what is this? What's going on?
Feels like -6 to you. So.
Back to defrosting the car in the morning.
Yes.
Chat, before we get into today's sponsored segment, who wants to see something really cool?
Yeah.
Have a look at this, chat. I went out for a little day trip yesterday. Little trip out yesterday. Are you ready for this, chat? Are you ready for this? There's no audio, I've muted it. Look at this. Oh. Look at it. Ah! Little airliners live, dog.
Hey.
Get in there.
Mega.
Yeah.
How cute is she, chat? Chewing everything, look.
Yes.
How cool is that, chat? We went for a little visit. And she's not ready to be picked up yet. We pick her up on the 1st of April. But we were able to go for a little visit yesterday, and here's a little picture of her as well that we took yesterday. Bit of a better picture this time with a little chocolate nose. How cool is that, mate? Mate,
that is,
he's amazing. Man.
Yeah, so cute.
That is so cool, man. I'm hyped.
We're so excited now,
mate. So. Yeah, we were a bit nervous going yesterday. So, what if, like, she doesn't like us or these stupid things, you know? But her tail was just going nuts, man. The second we picked her up, she was just well happy. And we're proper excited now. We're really excited. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited. Pick her up in about 2 weeks.
Mega.
Hype.
She likes chewing though. We need to train that out of her pretty quickly. But I think because she's so young, you know, she's gonna grow out of that. But mate, she's like the cutest dog in the world, man.
Hype he is, man. Really hype.
Yeah, it's cool.
He goes to Baltic.
What's she called? Darcy. Darcy, she's called.
I've been more apprehensive about the wrath you're going to get from the boys, man. The boys don't know much about it yet. Did the boys smell her on?
Yeah, they didn't bother. Right? They weren't bothered. Yeah, they could smell that we'd been to see her, And we put our coat on the floor and stuff like that I was wearing. And yeah, they were just smelling it, and then they just got off. They weren't bothered.
Not bothered.
Yeah.
That's good.
So we'll see. We'll keep everybody up to date with how it goes. But I'm pretty confident that
it should be fine. We use
what breed of dog is she? She's a Cocker Spaniel.
Your animal people, mate. So I'm sure she'll be absolutely fine, mate. Absolutely.
Yeah, she'll be sound. Yeah.
Have patience. She'll be right.
Yeah, we saw the mum Big Red, and she wasn't as big as we thought, which is good. So I think she's going to be fine.
Looks like there's a bit of a de-ice on these wings as well. It's hard to see. I don't know if it's the green type or the more clear.
I think it's the green. From this view, and it looks like the green when they're just turning onto the active. Yeah, it looks like the green.
Yeah.
Did notice them using a little bit on Friday as well during the Friday show. I thought it's a bit strange because it weren't cold, but it must have been cold like earlier on in the day.
That's it. Yeah.
The aircraft that had been in overnight. Yeah.
And I think Captain Mark was saying I think it's 8 degrees Celsius and below as well. They do consider it, so just a bit of a precaution, really.
Absolutely.
Mr. Martin Firth, thank you very much, mate. Gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community as well. Chat, we will get this Jet 2 out, and then we will we'll have a chat about today's sponsor. We've got some cool stuff to show you at the beginning of today's stream, of course. And for those who aren't familiar, we welcomed our first Airliners Live sponsor to the channel a couple of weeks ago, and they are sponsoring a show once every 2 weeks with us here on Airliners Live for the next year. So we're going to get well acquainted, and we've got lots of different things to bring you guys, lots of different things to show you as well. In the next couple of weeks, there's something that I really, really like as well, which I'm looking forward to showing you. And we got a bit of a cool activity in the summer that I think we're trying to plan, we're trying to cook it up, which is going to get you guys actively involved as well, which I'm really looking forward to. So lots to come from Flyer Watches. The Jet 273 just making us wait down the end now, giving us time to thank Tom and Ant for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for coming over as well. Tom, I'm sorry I was trying to fix things while you came over, but I hope you're doing well, mate. And the Flyer Watch Company, thank you very much for the 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships.
Hey.
Thanks, folks.
Awesome. Cheers, guys.
Glad you guys
can texting me now. You've got the name on. The Flyer Watch Company. I apologise.
I'm glad you guys can tune in this time as well. I know last time was
a bit busy.
Yeah.
Dave Cox, no worries, mate. Have a good day, whatever it is you're up to. And George Fitzgibbon, thank you very much. 44B saying it's rainy here in Japan as well.
All right. I'm sure that'll make its way to us regardless.
It will.
Yeah. Keep it in Japan.
Yeah, it'll manage.
So, ladies and gents, as we spoke about a couple of weeks ago, the Flyer Watch Company, we'll get it right that time, have launched a brand new range of watches. They're called the AvGeek watches. They're aviation-inspired watches, and we'll put them up as well below. There they are. They come in all different colours, of course, as well. And they've advertised that they are a little bit more budget-friendly than the watches that I'm wearing here. I've got the Command watch on for anyone who's interested. This is one of their premium watches, which they sent to us. Thank you very, very much, guys. I wear this probably a bit more than I should. The AvGeek range is a bit more affordable. And I'll be completely honest, chat. When they said, oh, yeah, we're going to try and make it a bit more affordable, try and make it available for everybody, I thought, yeah, you're probably going to notice in the build, you know what I mean? You're probably going to pick it up and think, oh, yeah, compared to this, you're feeling it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, chat. This arrived on Thursday. And I got it out, and one of the first things I said was, wow, actually, this is built really, really nice. So this is a one of one. Is this going to autofocus? Because I have set the camera up to autofocus. We'll try. One of one. This is the only one available. So if this goes missing, we're in trouble. So we'll get it out. This is how it comes. It comes in this nice case as well. and we'll open this up. And you guys are seeing the only one in the world, guys. And they've sent it up.
Don't drop it, whatever you're doing.
Hey, what you doing? There it is. Let me see if you guys can get a focus on that. If not, I might need to just mess with the camera slightly, and I'll show it off in a moment. But there it is, the brand new AvGeek watch, ladies and gents. And as I say, build quality is really, really nice. Nice metal finish on the outside as well. And you can win yourself one of these, ladies and gents, by following the link in the chat. And if you go ahead and do that, the draw will be done at the end of April. And as I said before, the thing I really like about it, it's metal, it feels sturdy, and the strap is really nice as well. So it comes in, as you can see along the bottom, different colour straps. And if you scan this QR code here, you'll get an entry as well to go and get yourself set up. We'll quickly show you guys what's taxiing out as well, so don't go anywhere. North Streamliner on the way out. We'll be showing you guys that in a few minutes. But the first thing I want to show you very, very quickly, I'll just pop this away so I don't drop it, is my favourite colour dial, which is the green. Let me show you this Norse while I just quickly change a camera setting, guys, because it looks like the autofocus isn't working. Stand by. Let me get it on manual.
Yes, North Streamliner just taxiing out. This is a repositioning flight, actually, so there won't be any passengers on board this flight. I know Norse have been operating their flights in and out of Manchester, I think over to a place like Bridgetown. And so
Caribbean.
Yeah.
I believe they're flying on behalf of PIA, aren't they, Andy? They're coming back on behalf of PIA or something?
Possibly, yeah. I did read that somewhere.
Here we go, chat. So here's my favourite dial, the green. Look at that. How cool is that? I think this is the one, because they've very kindly offered, not me and Andy, but me, Andy, and Matt, one of these. I think I'm going to go with the green. What do you reckon, chat? And also, one of the funny things is, you guys had a direct influence on this product because they weren't sure what to call this. And somebody in the chat came up with the idea of calling it Mint. And they've gone with that. Sorry, the sun's just come out and now it's reflecting on it.
Very up to Manchester.
There you go. You can see the mint colour on the dial there. So
very
I know
fresh.
That's a lot of people's favourites. And here are the straps as well. I know I'm blurry, but you're gonna have to bear with me for a second. There's the different colour straps. So you got the green, the red, the mint, which I know a lot of people really, really like, the blue, and of course the black is on there already as well. So there's the different colour straps you can get as well. These are available for pre-order, chat. If you head over to their website, links will be in our chat. You can go and pre-order yours if you want one. There is only 100 of each colour available on their website, and they are selling fast as well. So if you want to get hold of yours, head over to the links in the chat. Use your discount code if you're an Airliners Live VIP. If you're a business class VIP, go to the C Perks. You will have a 15% discount ready to use in your perks on the Airliners Live channel, courtesy of Fire Watchers.
Don't miss out, guys.
So go and grab yours. Use your 15%. You have to be a business class member or above to use that discount. And if you're not one of those, you can sign up for their newsletter and get 10% off. So either way, you're getting looked after. And as we say, if you also head to the link by scanning the QR code in the bottom right, you'll get entry into a giveaway to win one of these watches as well. All the information is on that page. And a very, very massive thank you, of course, to all the team, to Dave and Andy, of course, at the Flyer Watch Company, for not only keeping our shows free for everybody, but supporting the channel with their sponsorship as well. Nice one, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I believe it was it Malky who requested the mint, or suggested the mint idea.
Was it Malky, was it?
Yeah, and Malky also putting in the chat that...
Get in there, Malky.
Malky saying they got one on order as well.
Nice one, Malky. Did you go for the mint then, Malky? Seeing as though you named it.
Minty Malky.
Minty Malk.
Minty Malky. Minty Malk.
Minty Stoddart.
Singapore on finals, yep.
Singapore A350 arriving in from Houston. Peter Piper says, I like the mint. The mint is a big favourite, you know. A lot of people saying they like the mint.
Yep.
I'm going to go for the darker green, I think. What about you, Matt?
My eyes are still set on the black one, mate. The black one really catches my eye.
Nice.
Yeah. Sam's a big fan of the black one as well.
Singapore short final. Here we are. They're beautiful. Touchdown for the Singapore A350, arriving in from Houston. 8 hours, 23 minutes on the move. As that nose wheel just softly touches down as well on 05 left reverse operations today. Tony says, maybe red to be different. Red ain't getting much love, says Tony. I think you were thinking about the red, weren't you, Andy, at one point?
Yes,
I don't know if have you changed your mind on that at all? Or?
No, I still like the red.
Andy's going to go for the red.
I do like the colour red.
Do you reckon?
I don't know if, what gave that away.
Rather than also get up early.
Be interesting. It's lining up. Nice shot, Matty. And a huge thanks to You Knows Bro for the 13 months. Thank you very, very much for the long-term support to the channel. And Buffalo with a $5 donation towards the Darcy Chew Toy Fund. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that, dude. Mate, honestly, I'm so excited
Darcy
now.
When?
I said to Jen, this is not a good idea going and seeing her, because now you're just going to be hyped for like the next 2 weeks. You're not going for United red, Martin? No, I'm going to go for the green, I think. I'm going to go for the green. United. I got my United top on underneath here, though. I got a funny story to tell you guys as well after this departs. Beautiful. Nice early rotation. Let's get it from its best side as well, shall we? There it is. Catching the light as it departs. Heading down to London Gatwick, repositioning. One of our regulars here at Manchester.
Been great seeing these.
What type of activities are you going to be doing in the summer? Are they going to happen in Manchester? Well, I can't tell you about that yet, but all I can say is it won't be limited to Manchester. That's all I can say. Flyer Watch Company in the chat saying if you're interested in a watch with a different colour strap, drop them an email. They may be able to look after you, though. Gaffer Rob with the 26 months of Prime membership. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. So, chat, a big thanks, by the way, Matt. I appreciate it, mate. Gave a shout out for my nan on Friday. It would have been my nan's birthday on Friday. Obviously, she passed away last year. So I messaged Matt and said, look, I'm unavailable first hour or so of your show. I'm going to go put some flowers down for me nan. And so I went to the cemetery and I had my United hoodie on. And I just thought, oh yeah, it's nice and warm. Like I like wearing it. And we were driving in, and as I was driving in, I saw this guy in a Man City scarf. I thought, and I said to Jess, oh look, guy in Man City scarf there. Anyway, just keep driving. There's another guy in a City scarf. I went, hold on, he's wearing a City t-shirt. Right? I thought, hold on, what's going on here? I come round the corner, and I'm not joking, chat. There was about 200 of them there, all wearing City scarves, City tops, and I'm pulling in my United hoodie. I'm like, oh my God, there's some City funeral going on here. They think I've turned up to sabotage the funeral or something in my United top, right? I said to Janice, I'm going to have to take this off. I didn't have any, so I got my coat, put my coat on over the top of it, and I'm there just like walking past them like that, like hoping nobody notices that I've got a United top on underneath. I'm like, oh my day. I thought, you know what, my nan would be laughing her head off. I bet she's had something to do with that. Because the funny thing is, where my nan's ashes are, her auntie Gwen is buried there as well, and she was a huge City fan. And I said, Auntie Gwen's had something to do with this.
Yes.
I thought, God, can you imagine, like, getting clocked and you've got all them City supporters and I'm there wandering past in the United top? They definitely would have thought I was trying to destroy the funeral or something, wouldn't they? Man, it was hilarious. But yeah, no, it was nice. It was nice. Sun came out as well when we were putting the flowers down, which I said to you, Matt, that's like little signs, man. It does make you think, doesn't it? Just as you go to put flowers down, sun comes out, you think, oh, hold on. We're in
it's
England,
the little things, mate.
That's a bit of time in that, isn't it? But,
strange.
Yeah, nice one. Thanks for shouting her out, Matt, as well. Appreciate it, mate.
No problem at all, mate. My absolute pleasure. Bless her, man. Bless her.
EasyJet on the taxi out to Milan there. And we got a few aircraft on the way out. Ryanair following that EasyJet out, heading to Alicante, and we've also got a Ryanair arriving in from Faro, next to land, as George upgrades his membership to business class, getting instant access to that Flyer Watch 15% discount. Just check your perks there, George, and you'll have the code in there to use, mate.
Nice one, George.
Man United play Leicester tonight. They do, mate. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
We have final today as well. Liverpool Newcastle today.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. We do have the new section on the Discord, the United Stand as well. Not the United Stand, that's the YouTube channel I watch. The Stretford End, it's called. So if you are a United fan,
maybe get some grief on there.
Get involved in there. And if you're not a United fan, just bear in mind, chat, I've set that up for United fans to just talk about the club, talk about the games. If you're not a United fan and you want to get involved, that's fine. Get involved. But if you're coming in just to say, you know, United are bobbins and this, that, the other, you're just gonna get in trouble. So don't do that. It can't be for everybody. Just bear that in mind. But it's mainly something that I've set up just to have some people to chat with about the games, because I know a lot of the people I hang out with aren't really too bothered about football. So if you're not a United fan, get involved if you want to be kind of chill, but if you want to wind people up, just stay away. Stay away from it. It's not worth it. I blame me dad, gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it, dude.
Shot away from the crew in the KLM 737 there. Not quite as spectacular as what you got on Friday, Matt.
No, double wave, like a double-handed wave. I got out. The guy half hanging out of his out of the cockpit window, to give everyone a wave at the RVP.
That was funny.
Pretty spectacular, actually.
Yeah, so good. Love it.
What is it with KLM pilots? They're just so friendly, aren't they? You know.
Yeah. Platoon Aviation heading out to Dortmund. Call the cops. Thanks again, Gaffer Rob, mate, for the 26 months. Appreciate you, dude. Beautiful livery on that one.
It was very nice.
Yeah, we were very close to signing the $1 million contract with the Flyer Watch company, and then he told me he was a Wolves fan. We very nearly threw it in the bin. But here we are, we made up. Ryanair taking the intersection departure, heading out to Alicante. I do love this head-on shot from your position, Matt. It's probably one of the best line-up spots in the airport, I think.
Yeah, especially that entrance there to the runway.
Yeah. Especially on a cold day.
Is Alpha Bravo, that?
You can get... I'm not sure, Matt, to be honest with you, mate. Says the Manchester Vatsim controller. Hey up, Owen, mate. Trace, good morning. How are you doing? Douglas saying great clear blue skies. It really is, isn't it? It's a nice start to today's show. Emirates special livery due at 10:50. We are expecting it, mate. We're expecting it.
Very nice.
Chat, you need to keep your fingers crossed for some nice weather when it's departing, because my plan is I've got the camera in the car. I'm going to speed off to Southside once the show finishes today and go and grab a picture. And Virgin Atlantic A330 just about to land in from Orlando. Beautiful, smooth touchdown from the 330. Completing that 8-hour flight from the States. Ben says, morning gang, a quick bit of aviation action to help settle the nerves before the Steel City derby. Come on Wednesday, says Ben.
Sheffield derby, eh?
Yeah, probably quite highly, to be honest. I think, yeah, it'll either go tech or it'll go like 2.5 hours late or something. Malcolm tuning in from sunny Anglesey. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Don't jinx it.
Any VIPs there today? I did see Tom and Ann, but they're here pretty much every Sunday, aren't they? And if they're not, there's usually like...
Yeah.
A written notice as to why they're not here.
Yeah, or an eclipse or something.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few people here from the Airliners Live community floating around. Always is.
EasyJet. Next out on the roll to Milan. A320. We're going to treat it to another shot of that 330 on the taxi in. Great to see it. Over 2,000 live viewers tuning in. Thank you very, very much, guys. And 37 brand new VIPs on today's show as well. Thank you very much, everybody.
That's incredible.
Right now on the rollout to Cork, followed by the KLM to Amsterdam with the TUI to Sharm behind. I think we'll stick with this 330. Get a nice shot for you guys. So, we've asked everybody else. I think the only person we've not asked is Dave from the Flyer Watch Company. What colour are you going for, mate?
Oh, yeah.
What colour are you... Surely you're going to have a favourite. Or are you not allowed to say?
Secret.
Douglas saying my South African cousin's daughter is coming in on the Qatar from Doha this morning, watching it on Flight Radar. Nice, dude. Yeah, we should catch that. KLM 73 on the roll as well. Red Arrows Flyer Watch when. Airliners Live Flyer Watch when.
Yes.
Yeah.
Malcolm. Give you 2 bing bongs for that, mate. Thank you so much for the £20 super chat coming into the stream. That is a huge amount of support. Thank you so much, mate.
Cheers, Malcolm.
2 aircraft visual on the departure there. That's quite cool.
Sorry, mate.
On the wide shot.
I had to rush your thank you then, mate. So I was going to sneeze. Thank you very, very much. Huge support. £20 donation coming in. Dave says I've got to go for the Malky Mint.
Malky Mint.
That's what we're calling it from now on, the Malky Mint.
That's it.
Are you going to put that on the website, or are you committing to it?
Malky Mint.
Call it the Malky Mint.
Malky approved. Seal of approval.
Sounds like a pudding.
Yeah.
Looks like the Virgin's going to hold there, potentially waiting for a gate to become available. A quick look on Flight Radar. No other company traffic pinging up at the moment.
So he's going to have to hurry up.
And the TUI Max just about to start its roll to Sharm el Sheikh. Hold my coffee. Oh dear.
Oh, clearance that.
Oh, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, Barry. Flipping it, mate. Ah, that's not good, dude. Sorry to hear that, mate.
As it's Sunday, we're also joined by our very good colleagues from Airlines Live.
Get some love in the chat. Barry's really been through it, guys, recently.
He has.
I'm loving the chat for Barry.
He's a top gent as well, lovely guy. Always a pleasure to see him at the fairs.
That's sad, man.
Hey, the only way to look at that, mate, the only way to look at that, Barry, like Linda must have been really missing the cat, mate, up there, you know, with the best view.
Yeah.
She must have been missing the cat, man, so she'll be looking after her, I promise.
Yeah, look, Barry.
Just starting now is the commentary here at the Runway Visitor Park. They did give us a little shout out there as well, which is always awesome. It's nice to see them online today. On weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, they bring this live commentary system to the Runway Visitor Park. Home of Airliners Live, of course, but also plenty of other things to see and do here at the park, especially on a weekend. And when it's sunny like this, when there's a bit of sun, it makes it like so good here, so good. Got loads of picnic benches, of course, and I'd say it's warm enough to sit out there and enjoy the aviation. But as it gets warmer, of course, that'll become even better.
It's due to get a bit warmer mid to end next week. 16 degrees, I think, on Thursday.
Ooh.
I'm having a tooth out on Wednesday. So I'm planning a nice day on Thursday, so maybe we'll do a bit of photography or something. I'm a bit worried when the dentist tells you to make sure you got painkillers in because it's going to be sore. I thought they usually just say, "Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine." She's like, "Just do yourself a favour and make sure you got some painkillers." And I'm like, "Oh right, okay, nice."
You may read.
Hey, my dad's in the chat. Morning.
Yo.
He tagged along to a little trip to Lanza.
Oh yes.
And it was his first time flying. I think in 11 years. I think he said.
Oh right.
Something like that.
Wow. Okay.
We flew EasyJet out and Ryanair back. And both of them were new generation aircraft, a Neo and a Max, and they were both pretty good actually. They weren't overly busy. Had some free seats in there, and staff on both of them were pretty decent as well. And it's nice flying on them planes, on them long flights, because they're so much quieter and smoother, and just an all-round nicer experience. But he loved it.
Fully glad of the break.
Splash of winter sun, yeah. There you go, Ben's trying to do the Terry Edwards joke. What time's your dentist appointment?
2:30, mate. Now it's at 2 o'clock. So the plan is to come and do the show on Wednesday. Nobody in the chat talks about it. Not a single person talks about it. We forget about it. Do the show. Go home. Get in the car. Straight to the dentist. There it is, over the top. Cargo looks 747-400. Lima X-ray Kilo Charlie Lima on the reg. Bob Jenkins says, yo boys, Nahome Airport in Christchurch, New Zealand just got voted the best airport in the world. Hey, nice one, Bob. That's cool,
wow.
Mate.
Never heard of that award before. Maybe that says a lot about Manchester.
The Flyer Watch Company just said, at Malky, it's only called the Malky Mint Limited Edition for this morning only. Every order will get a free packet of soft mints in honour.
Wow.
There you go, chat. Get it sorted out. If you want a Malky Mint, today's your day.
That's hilarious.
I might have to switch to
Great work, guys.
have to switch to the mint.
I know.
Quick, get an order in, quick.
It's defo one of the better colours in my opinion as well.
KLM just arriving in from Amsterdam, 48-minute flight.
Is Nightbot working again, by the way? Or is that still...
It should be working. Is it working, mods?
Yeah.
Should be working. It's working Friday.
It's some,
seems to be working.
Flyer commands in the chat. Get people over to the website. Have a look, folks. Flyer Watches. Sponsoring today's stream, of course. Yes, it is. Awesome. Cheers, Tel.
And there it is. The Malky Mint. For today only.
That's fantastic.
Get a screenshot, Malky, mate. You're on the telly.
Get in there. Mum, I'm famous.
He'll be signing autographs shortly. Hey, 20%, mate.
That's it.
20%.
That's it.
Get on the flip phone, Malky. You know the rules.
Passes a fiver.
Get it in self-promotion. Cheeky.
Self-promotion.
Love it.
Here goes the Timmy.
Elsa's, good morning, mate. You can see the ice fluid flowing out from the top of the wings there. And Susie G, welcome back. 16 months of membership. Happy Sunday to you as well.
Hey.
How you doing, Susie?
Hey, Susie.
This ATR heading out to Guernsey. There's a buzz is next to arrive in from Budapest. Nice smooth touchdown. Livery looking awesome in the light today as well as the Urini ATR takes an intersection departure. Alison Bowers returning for 44 months. Been a while since I caught her live. Alison, it's good to see you. How are you doing?
Good to see you, Alison. Yeah, they closed these two taxiways the other day again.
Yeah, they've been doing it a few times, haven't they?
Strange, isn't it?
I guess it doesn't really affect reverse ops too much. But the strange thing is you see them closing it without seeing them working on it. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Back off Boogaloo says, good morning all. Watching the stream from my bed with a nice cup of coffee. Great stream as usual.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Hope you're having a great weekend, mate. Morning Lee, how are you doing? A huge thanks to all your sports day guys as well. 37 brand new VIPs on today's show. Over 2,200 live viewers watching as well. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. Neil, yes they are, and you can do tours on them as well. So keep your eye open for that. But yeah, they are at the RVP. You can come down. You can come and have a look round. They do have some great exhibits here at the RVP, including Concorde, of course. Links will be in the chat if you want to come and take a visit for yourself.
Bogan Air, next touch.
Arriving in from the Isle of Man. Hey, no worries, mate. Flyer Watch Company says, I'm going to have to leave you guys as I have to fly a plane to Poland.
Wow.
Yeah, for those who didn't know, Dave is a commercial pilot as well. Have a great show. If anybody has any questions, then please drop us a message. And don't forget to use your promo codes if you're an Airliners Live Business Class VIP. If you get gifted a membership today, guys, as well, you get instant access to that code as well. Have a safe flight, mate. Thanks again for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it.
Cheers, Dave. Thanks, Dave. Don't forget free mints as well if you go for the minty one. Yeah, just holding short here.
Yeah, I was having a quick look. You've got a Ryanair arriving from Dublin, Matt, so it's probably...
yeah, probably...
waiting for that, I think.
I'll get the Ryanair and then I'll do a quick battery change, mate.
Hey, Shabana, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hey, nice, Dave. See, I knew you as a secret Man U supporter. Don't worry. I'll have to get you a t-shirt next. And Jill just gifted Gareth Reed a business class membership. Thank you very much, Jill. Gareth, you've now got access to that AvGeek discount. Thank you so much for that, Jill. Really appreciate that.
And Air 76 over the top.
Nice. It's a great day for overflights. Hi, Janet. On painkillers for me right leg, so I might nod off. No worries at all, Janet. No worries.
Take it easy, Janet.
Great to see you in the chat. Babies. Hey James, how you doing? Yeah, we got beautiful weather this morning, mate.
This time it is another Ryanair flight, but this time in Ryanair colours. This is Ryanair flight 554, Boeing 737-800, just touching down to Dublin.
And about as smooth as it gets there. Yeah, I can't say that, Owen. I've never been able to say that. Natasha, thank you so much. Also gifting a membership to the community, going to Electro Moose, apparently. Thanks very much for that, Natasha. Appreciate it. British Airways 320. Beginning the lineup. Western says, I'm watching from Charlotte Douglas in North Carolina. Waiting for a line of strong storms to pass through in an hour. Hey, stay safe. Stay safe. Thank you very much for watching. As that BA lines up. We have a Finnair on the taxi out as well. Let us know what you think of this Super Source, guys. Where you can see both views at the same time. We could probably do with some sort of graphic behind, I think. But I suppose that's something we can work on. But let me know your thoughts. Hey Matty, how you doing? Good to see you. Don't forget to check those Prime's Twitch crew if you're just tuning in. You may have a free sub to use to the channel. Saves you watching those pesky ads as well. And Joe, glad you're enjoying the stream. Nicola, good morning, welcome in. Hey Wayne, how's it going? Tuning in from Australia. Morning, Wooly Carol. How are you doing? And Mike, returning for 25 months. Loving the twin screen. Looks great. Thank you. Thanks very much. British Airways A320 lifting off 05 left, heading back down to London Heathrow. That aircraft's 23 years old.
Is that for one of the older ones? Vary so much in the BA fleet though on the shuttles. You know, you got some really nice new Neos as well that fly. Really nice to fly on as a passenger.
Delivery 190, and that's an aircraft returning to Helsinki.
Hey, Eric. Good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Morning, dude.
Enjoying some coffee and some Airliners Live this morning whilst doing some editing. Love that. Ethan says, this is my first time here after seeing many of your Facebook posts. Loving the stream so far. Chat, you know what to do. Got plenty of waves in the chat for Ethan, brand new viewer. Make sure you hit subscribe if you can.
Welcome in.
We are using multicam today, Ethan, so we can see the airfield from both sides. Are you battery changing that?
Yeah, just changed now.
Yeah,
We're back there.
Yeah, that's all. And Pizza Piper, thank you very much for the 21 bits on the Twitch channel. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very, very much. And as you can see, views from both the north side and the south side of the airfield here on your Super Sunday show on Airliners Live. Mark Parton, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, it is a really nice morning this morning, Mark. And Buffalo, thank you very much for the $5 donation towards some new shoes. And Darcy gets hold of them. No, we got to. So we've been watching a lot of videos. There's a really good guy on YouTube who we watch for training, and he's been doing it for a long, long time. And he says, yeah, if they start chewing, just put them straight down. Put them straight down, leave them, then pick them up. And then if they start chewing again, put them straight back down. And they'll learn pretty quick to stop doing it. But yeah, I guess we'll see.
Just watch them slippers.
Watch your slippers.
Yeah.
Me and Jen did have a chat last night saying we should probably get some cheap clothes to wear for the first week or so in case she gets a bit of a chew on. Yeah, I wish it was 37, Piper. Temperature is on the bottom of our overlay there. Currently 6 degrees C. Whoa. Martin Appleby is watching the stream whilst preparing the Sunday dinner. The sun's just come out in Yorkshire. Martin, my biggest question to you, mate, how big is your Sunday dinner if you're preparing at 10 o'clock in the morning?
I know.
What are you having?
All day graft.
What are you having?
He's been up since 3 this morning.
Peeling spuds. That is one big Sunday dinner if you're getting it ready now, mate.
Are we invited?
Sounds like it. I think the whole street's invited if you started at 10 in the morning. TUI Dreamliner lining up to Montego Bay. It was 36 degrees south of Sydney today.
Bit warm.
That's a bit too hot for me.
Yeah.
High 20s are perfect for me. High 20s. I'm on my 7th load of washing, says Vicky. Oh, nice one. Send you some of ours as well if you want. Gotta get it out while it can go on the line as well. Holly returning for 2 years of membership. Welcome back. Got that gold tail badge now as well. Best 24 months watching Airliners Live.
Hey, nice one.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well.
2 years. Very nice.
Anna Stafford, good morning. 42 degrees in Adelaide. Oh my days.
Flip a deck.
Cheers, Jobyo. Glad you're enjoying it. Oliver, good morning. Watching the stream from our caravan. Love that. On the banks of the beautiful Rutland water. And Mike Richards was gifted a membership to the Airliners Live community as well. Thank you so much, Mike. Your support putting us on 40 brand new members today. Only 10 away from the big 5-0. Thank you very much. Walks said the Malky Mint is ordered.
Oof.
But are you a business class VIP? Because you could have got 15% off that, mate. Thank you very much, Walks.
Oh, well. Pack of soft mints. Can't argue with that.
Thank you very, very much.
What's funny about our, devoted Australian viewers is obviously when it's our winter, it's their summer. So we're out here, freezing cold, and they're like, "Oh, it's super hot here," like, yeah. And then come our summer, and it's their winter. It's still warmer over there.
Yeah. It's like, we're a bit chilly. I got the jumper on today. It's like, what's the temperature? 23 degrees.
Yeah.
Give it a rest.
We're out here still in the teens.
Hey, William, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Brand new viewer into the stream. And Kev, returning for 2 years of membership as well. Thank you so much. Great to see you, William, as well. Welcome in. Chat, another opportunity for some people to get involved with in a couple of weeks. We've already got one community member who has put their name down for this. If you are an aviation photographer, and we are quite strict on this, guys. I know usually we try and involve everybody, but for this particular project, we do need really good quality pictures. So if you believe your pictures are sort of good enough to get on the likes of like airplanepictures.net or one of those type of websites, if you believe your pictures meet that standard, if you can drop us a quick message to me or to Andy on our Discord, and just include maybe 2 or 3 of your favourite pictures, and we will get back to you. We do have something in the next couple of weeks which you may be able to get involved with, so if you want to do that, drop us a message. We can't tell you any more than that at the moment, but we do already have one community member involved, and if you'd like to be involved as well, please do that, and we'll be able to tell you a bit more in a couple of weeks' time as well. We do have a Singapore A350 on the taxi out, heading back to Houston. A huge thanks to Flight Radar 24, of course, for bringing information into the stream for us. And on Matt's view there, you can see the Jet 2 leased A330 from Air Tanker heading out to Lanzarote as Andy follows out. That Dreamliner climbing away from Manchester Airport. I hope you have a good birthday tomorrow, Hannah. Diane Haynes, good morning. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, and the minty milk. Going in with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Malt, mate. Really appreciate that. 10 gifted memberships coming into the stream. That is huge. Everybody who just got gifted a membership now has instant access to 15% off today's sponsor, Flyer Watches AvGeek range. If you want to go and pre-order yours.
Thanks, Mr. Minty.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Putting us on 50 brand new VIPs today. Huge, huge support. Thank you so much. Already halfway towards today's goal. It's not even 10:30 yet. Trish, good morning. How are you doing? Oh, nice, Diane. Hope you had a good time. You see any helicopters there, Diane? You usually have the Don't they have the Coast Guard base there now, I think. Jet 221 Neo heading out to Tenerife. There's the Singapore. Joining the queue, heading down to 05 left. In front of that aircraft is the Jet 273 heading out to Malta. And the Jet 221 Neo to Tenerife. Paz, good morning. How are you doing? Hello. Cathay and the Gulf pushing, saying Aidan. Thanks,
Whoa. Mega.
Wow, we'll quickly break away from that shot. Look at this beautiful bizjet arriving, chat. Wow. Really pretty bizjet. The Ryanair Max taxiing in front. It's a fun shot. Followed by another Ryanair out to Barcelona. Is the one on your screens now. And as that aircraft taxis past, the Jet 221 Neo lines up to depart out to Tenerife. And Rob Guest, good morning. How are you doing? Yeah, Joe, that tower shot's something else, isn't it? When you see the plane through the window of the towers. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, sorry, chat. Oh, yeah, I didn't realise that camera was still on when I restarted it. There you go, you got it back now. That's me just reducing any delay we might have built up over the last 10-15 minutes or so. Nigel Hancock, good morning. How are you doing? I was doing taxi duties at 2 a.m. this morning. Hope everyone's well. Just waking up then, Nigel. And Kat Gregory, welcome to Premium Economy membership. Thank you so much, Kat. Member number 51 today. And NASA tuning in from Qatar, welcome. No, Pete, we're not live that late, unfortunately, mate, on a Friday. Matt tries his best, but 7:30 at night is a bit too late for him.
Are you sure? He'll do it.
He's usually here till about 2:30.
Small south side.
A220, next to land from Paris. Ian Harris, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome in. Giovanni, welcome in. John tuning in from Kenya. Nice touchdown from the 220. It did seem a bit, I don't know about that approach. Just watching it, it just seemed it was getting a little shifty here and there. Nothing too major, of course, but it didn't feel massively settled, did it, on the approach? Great job, though, by the guys up front. Mr. and Mrs. A says we were up at 4 a.m. to watch the F1. Yeah, I don't think I'm committed as much to anything to get up at 4 a.m. and do it. I'll be honest. I think the earliest I get up to go and do plane spotting on Southside is probably 5:45, something like that. Get there for sunrise.
You get your dog, it'll sort that ride out.
Yeah. I think that's one of the main things I'm looking forward to about getting a dog, is it's like, it does force you to get out a lot. It's too easy at the moment to just go, oh, should we just have a lazy day? And you just feel rotten by the evening.
Yeah.
I have to get used to it, Smithy. We'll have to, well,
it's going to be a while
before she's big enough, but we'll have to get her down south side at some point.
Yes.
Claire and Peter, thank you so much, guys, for that business class membership. That's how you do it, guys. You just go 50-50 on the membership. Claire and Peter getting access to the code. You get half the code each for the Flyer Watch discount. Thanks very much, guys.
7.5% off each.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Brand new business class supporters of the channel. We cannot do these streams without you guys supporting, so thank you to everybody who supported us today. 52 brand new VIPs on today's stream. Witchy saying it's brightening up in Blackpool. Love to hear it. Northern Beach is down at the pub as well. I hope you're having a great time. And there's that Singapore holds down the end for the arriving Iceland Air traffic. We have a Ryanair taxiing in front of the RVP to Faro, and the Bahrain Dreamliner just about to come round the corner any minute now. Yeah, Alex, it is due to cloud over this afternoon, unfortunately. I wish it'd stay like this, to be honest. Get a picture of this A380, but never mind. Hey, nice one, Paul. You finally seen it, mate. Buzzing.
4 years old, that particular aircraft. More or less on time departure. 10:25 is the scheduled departure time, so can't complain with a couple of minutes there. Singapore Airlines next, departing to Houston, Texas.
Cafe 350 on the taxi as well.
Nice. Hey, Malcolm Lewis, welcome back. 27 months. Wait until you take Darcy to the Wirral to catch a squirrel. You have a huge amount of fun with her. Great show as always. Cheers, Mal. Jenna go nuts if she caught a squirrel.
Go with the squirrel.
Hey Simon, good morning, how are you doing? Beautiful day at Manchester Airport, planes looking 100% gorgeous. Hey to our fantastic presenters, thank you very much Simon. You shout out to all our mods as well, of course, looking after the stream today. Hope everyone's doing well. Golden Golfer in the queue. As the TAP Air Portugal is next to arrive from Lisbon. Beautiful. And Lee says, talking a tap, don't forget to tap that like button. Hey, I love that, Lee. You know what to do, guys. Click that like button. Helps us out. There's a Singapore. It's going through the cloud layer there as well. The Cathay Pacific taxiing past us here at the Runway Visitor Park, joining the queue of aircraft down the end at Alpha 1. Ian, good to see you. How's it going? Is the RVP busy? It's not that busy, I'll be honest. It's busy enough, but it's not as busy as we usually see in this weather.
Yeah, I think it'll get busier and busier as the day goes on.
Yeah, it is still quite early. I did see a question earlier on about whether our hoodies are sort of tight fitting. I'd say they're quite normal. I just order my normal size. Sorry, I can't remember the name of the person who asked that, but I would say that they're normal size fit. So just get whatever you would normally order. What time are we streaming till? We're streaming till 12:30 today. Right now, heading out to Funchal. Cheers, Ryan. Thanks, mate. Yeah, just order your normal size, mate. Not an easy jet. Next to arrive from Amsterdam. Flight time in just 51 minutes. Can you see Matt on the camera from the RVP? We absolutely can.
Is he over there?
Usual spot, I think.
Is that him on the right?
I think so.
Looks very focused. It's busy over there.
It does look busy.
See a lot of haze as well on the coming off the runway there as well, which was because it's quite a cool day, but you got that warm runway now, the sun heating it up.
It's quite difficult usually, Dwayne, I'll be honest, mate, because we can't get anybody else in. So I can't promise anything, Dwayne, I'll be honest. There's a lot of public here at the RVP today. And there's a Cathay Pacific in the queue. And that's behind a few other aircraft, as you can see. A couple of Ryanairs on the Gulf Air. Paul saying lovely morning for spotting. It certainly is. Any plans to get the lanyards in stock? No, not at the moment, mate. Couple of fire engines moving over to the north side station. Quite normal to see on our shows.
Before the media get any ideas.
Yeah. Right now out to Barcelona. That EasyJet is our arriving EasyJet Neo from Amsterdam. It's making its way to Terminal 1. And the Ryanair lining up next to depart out to Faro. Anybody in the Twitch chat flying today? Let us know what you're flying, where you're flying in the sim. If you've got us on the second screen, let us know. Nigglefet lining up next to go. Braking traffic, 2 heavy aircraft at the end of the runway. This being the first. The second will wait for the Sun Express to land behind. Hey, nice one, Jordan. If you're a business class member, mate, at some point you will get a 15% discount off one for yourself. Greg currently doing Stansted to Porto. Very nice, in a 767. Oh, you flying in X-plane, Greg?
Directly in front of us, high up heading this way. You see the trail through the thick wispy clouds up there. That's A330-900. It's Delta Airlines Flight 81. It's way from Paris Charles de Gaulle to Seattle.
Ian saying his baby granddaughter is on the Singapore flight solo back home to Perth. Really? I assume by that then you don't mean literally a baby. Hey Mel, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. You missed the video, Mel. I put a little video up of Darcy from yesterday. Malky with a £2 donation to the stream. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard the Darcy special. Thank you very much, Mal.
Cheers, Mal.
Mincy milk. Here's the Sun Express and the arrival in next. Cheers, James. Glad you're enjoying it. Skeezy saying this is the most friendly chat I've ever seen. Good to hear it, mate. Then we're doing things right. Beautiful touchdown from the Sun Express. Jet 273. Heading out to Agadir. Yeah, you've got the badge next to your name, Kat, so you're one of our members. Thank you very much. Lady Harrison, good morning. How's it going? Cathay Pacific for Hong Kong, lining up next to go. 2 weeks today.
10 minutes out.
Nice. Clocks go forward 2 weeks today, and it's Mother's Day and my birthday, saying Audrey.
Wow.
It's all happening, isn't it?
It is.
Yes, 2 weeks today I'll be at my mum's house. And yesterday it would have been my birthday. Maybe close the stream and reopen it, Kat. Will do, Janice. I don't know, Joe. Yeah, you have to go via Heathrow, don't you, or one of the other hubs?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not shy, Joanna. 24, not 21, unfortunately. 24. 24.
I think it's the same as to like why we haven't seen a return to the American carriers, is because when it comes to connections, there's already flights you can take, and I think people are just happy to do that. And some of them are quite cheap as well, relatively.
An extra 40 minutes flight down to London on a 8-hour journey doesn't really add much, does it? But would it be cheaper just going direct from Manchester, though? Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. BA's really competitive. Like, it's really good value, so I think it'd be hard to beat them. Which is weird, because you have to get the extra flight. It's strange.
Yeah, it doesn't quite make sense, does it?
No. I did remember hearing that as part of this Project Sunrise, I think they are looking at doing Manchester to Perth as a flight. But again, I'm sure there'll be like lots of calculations about demand and potential capacity. Of course, you've also got like Manchester Airport's ability to facilitate that as well. So, we'll see. We will see.
Fingers crossed. I'd love to see it.
Am I right in saying that Virgin's Las Vegas flights were going almost empty last summer? I'm not sure, Joanna. I'm not sure.
Oh, got you, Greg. Okay, got you.
Roughly 17 degrees on Thursday. Yo.
I'll have a bit of that.
Yeah, sounds lovely.
That will do me nicely. Hey, Neil Marsden. Thank you so much, mate, for the £2 donation. Joining that support train. Appreciate you, mate. No, we don't have direct flights to Canada either. To Vancouver, sorry. We do have to Toronto. Yeah, no Vancouver flights.
Can't see there being much demand there, but then again, Toronto is a thing, so maybe there is.
Yeah, but they're operating at 21, aren't they, most of the time?
Yeah.
And again, like, are people just happy to just jump on the connection?
Yeah.
Is that connection between Toronto and Vancouver? They're putting, like, wide bodies on it.
Yeah. I think Air Canada do, like, 6, 7, or even 8 flights per day between the two of them.
That's insane, isn't it?
Yeah. Wild.
Leave it on your camera for a second.
No worries. Used to have Vancouver and Calgary. I think also like the world's changed a lot as well in terms of like business class travelers traveling for business, you know, like it used to be quite common for people to go over to these places, do meetings, but now it's with the internet and stuff, everything seems a bit more catered towards leisure, you know, especially somewhere like Manchester, right? Like we don't have as many long haul operators, and a lot of them are leisure airlines, right? You've got like Virgin and TUI, for example, who do long flights to North America. Right, it's the same, you know. And yeah, you do have your sort of other, you know, say the Far East, for example, like Cathay Pacific and you know, Hainan and stuff. But again, there's always going to be a demand as well, some demand for them routes, and of course like the Middle East and that as well. Is Andy still in Lanzarote? I don't think so. I think I'm here.
Hope not.
Yeah, I wish. Or am I? Am I just AI?
Doing well to be filming from there.
I know. No, I was only there for 2 nights. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's enough. Like Thursday morning, so we're there by midday. Had the rest of Thursday, had a Friday, and obviously Saturday all day. It wasn't until after sunset that we flew back, so got plenty of sun, you know. Didn't spend too much money. Got a few burns on me as well, of course. Emirates on the base, like say and tell. Awesome. If someone on Twitch could give this arrival a clip as well, this Emirates. Love to post that on our socials. First arrival of this special livery. It's the AC Milan special. Where are you off to next, Joanna? I don't think I've got anything booked at the moment. As per, I'm sure many people have had this. When you buy a house, for the following few years, you are quite skint. But it's all worth it. All worth it.
Bricks and mortar, man.
That's it, yeah. Cheers, Sonny. Didn't realise Sonny was tuned in. I'm not on the Twitch chat myself, but hope you're having a good time over in Down Unders. Oh, it definitely is more sunny.
Not snowy.
No, more springy. Fake Andy on the camera. Yeah. Just, I'm not really here. It's a green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on a beach right now. Having a paddle.
Yeah.
Mound is pretty busy right now, yeah, but of course we've got the Emirates special coming in, so a lot of people stepping up to take a photo. And see this beautiful aircraft in person. Of course, you guys in the chat have got the opportunity to see it live here as well. Don't forget to hit that like button. It does help us out massively. And the intelligence. They're two words I didn't think would go together. Next to land, Brill. Keep my eye out for it. Wind's picking up here as well. It's pretty cold. Yeah, James, we did a bit of plane spotting while we were there as well. It's pretty cool. Did see the air tanker A330, which was nice. It was unexpected. Oh, Olivia Brooks, welcome in. Good to see you. How are things? There's a Jet2 737 lined up, but then it'll be the Emirates A380 landing straight after. Currently 1,600 feet, 3,000 people watching on YouTube alone at the moment.
All here for this special. It's not too far away now. Yeah, Lauren, we can relate, me and Andy, to that. Just got a house with my partner before Christmas.
Oh,
goodbye money.
Yeah.
Hey Sonny, good to see you on Twitch. How you doing? Don't forget, if you are watching on Twitch, if you can support the channel, it'd be really, really appreciated, guys. Our channel is extremely quiet on Twitch in terms of support, which means we do have to run ads, unfortunately. We'd rather not. Emirates A380 coming into view. Next aircraft to land. Let me quickly switch over to Andy's view and just recycle that camera, guys. There we are. Make sure we're as up to date as we can be. Arriving in for the very first time, seen on the Airliners live stream. Tracked number 1 worldwide on Flight Radar 24, the Emirates AC-80 in the AC Milan livery.
Olivia saying she's got a base training at East Midlands this week. Wow.
Awesome.
That'll be awesome. Best of luck. That's cool. Looks nice. I like how it's got the new tail on there as well.
Really smart. The red wing fences as well, sort of blending in nice with the livery.
We haven't seen much of the new scheme, have we?
We haven't, have we?
Forget it exists sometimes. Using the full length of the runway there. On the landing, coming in from Dubai. Landing on 05 left at Manchester. Emirates Airbus A380-800 series. Lauren likes the new tail. Yeah, it's pretty mega in it. I wish more of their planes had them. Can't remember the last time I seen a new tail on an Emirates at Manchester. Probably months ago now. Hey, just hit 1,000 likes as well, apparently.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey.
Awesome support. Cheers, everyone.
Imagine if they did a Man U livery.
Go on, Emirates, I dare you.
Yeah. Do any airlines sponsor Man U? Don't know if they do or not. It used to be Aeroflot, didn't it?
Yeah, it used to be Aeroflot, obviously.
Yeah, I think that
doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, because I'm sure they had a Man U special, didn't they, as well? On an A321, I think, from memory.
correct, yeah.
They're sponsored by Snapdragon at the moment, the processors.
That's a weird sponsorship, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, probably works, doesn't it? But it's a strange one.
It is a strange one because you'd think people who need Snapdragon processors are phone companies on Android, and our phone companies buying processors based off who they sponsor. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, if you need a Snapdragon, you need a Snapdragon, don't you?
Yeah, the end user who watches the football game isn't out trying to buy a new processor for a phone. I'm sure most of them aren't anyway. Strange.
Ryanair just arriving in from Milan.
Looking forward to the Accrington Stanley livery. Oldham Athletic.
Yes. Oldham Rugby.
There's a Buzz 737 MAX heading out first of all, but followed by the King of the Skies.
Nice to see a different special today. Definitely is clouding over though.
It's getting cold as well. Getting chilly.
Do you bring your camera, Matt?
No.
Oh,
not that clever.
Let yourself down there, pal.
I know.
Yeah, Simon, Snapdragon processors are in most like smartphones and stuff these days, aren't they? Like, other than like I think Apple have their own.
Yeah.
But most Android and stuff do use them. It's pretty standard. Cheers, Steve. Saying great show, lads.
Appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it today.
Apparently Snapdragon is entering into laptops currently. It's probably trying to get some consumer awareness. Okay. Minutus, very good info, mate.
That is cool. I guess they're a huge business, aren't they? Can they sponsor Airliners Live? Oh wow, what a view. Bill said howdy from USA, Tennessee.
Okay.
Very good morning, Bill. Welcome to Manchester Airport, here in the northwest of England. One of the busiest airports in the UK. I think it's 4 or 5 these days. Kind of touch and go with London Stansted. Although I think Manchester does have a lot more passengers.
Buzz lining up for Budapest. Oh, interesting, Ian. I'll have to watch it back. Arriving traffic. 2E73 from Chambéry. The KLM is heading out to Amsterdam. Very warm welcome to everybody tuning in on the Super Sunday show today. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. What have you been up to this weekend, Matty?
Quiet weekend, mate. I've had hiding work the past couple of days, so yeah, it's been a quiet weekend for me, mate.
Just chilling.
How about you, other than seeing the pup?
Yeah, just chilling, really. I can't think what we've done. We haven't done that much. Like I say, where were we before? Oh, we had a guy come over because obviously we're going to need to get some gates put up. So I had a guy come over just to price that up. I've not heard back yet.
Okay.
So still
I'm
keeping
looking
my
forward to
fingers
this week,
crossed
like you
on
said
that.
before. Looking forward to this week, some nice weather.
Yeah, I think that's going to be good.
Times with the dog and stuff.
Make a nice change. Get some nice weather in and spend a bit of time in the garden. Will be good. And
get the barbecue cleaned.
We got a lot of posting to do this week as well because our Alpha India stock should be arriving in the next day. So
okay.
John, thank you very much. Just gifted a membership going to Katie. Really appreciate that, John. Katie, you've now got instant access to the 15% off at Flyer Watch's Avgeek range. Thank you very much for that. And Musty with a tier 1 for 3 months on Twitch. What a legend. Thanks, Musty. First bit of support coming in on Twitch for a while there. Appreciate that. And Chrissy B also gifting a membership. A little flurry of support coming in. Thanks, everybody, putting us on 54 brand new VIPs today. If you would like to support our channel, help keep our streams free for everybody, hit the dollar symbol, then click membership gifting. And if you're a premium economy member, consider upgrading your membership to business class to get access to the discounts we are adding to the membership perks as well.
So the Turkish Airlines A321neo has got a certain Debbie on board.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. And she sat on this side, allegedly about 2/3 of the way back.
Okay.
So she might give us a wave, but we'll try and catch her.
Okay.
On the old stream. So that's just about to start the taxi, I think, if it hasn't already. And yeah, it's on this side, on the right-hand side. So she'll get to see us and
Definitely
Matt.
A battery change.
Okay.
Definitely a battery change after the KLM.
Hey, Gil, how's it going?
Nice, Sam. I mean, I've had smartwatches in the past, and I can never get on with them. I don't know, like
it's charging them for me.
Charging,
that's what does my head in.
Like you always forget.
I always forget to charge. You have to take it off at night, and it's like to charge it. I'm like, why would I take it off at night to charge it when one of the main things I want it to do is track my sleep?
Yep, that's it. Yeah, and I don't know. Sometimes I just want to quickly glance at the time, which is what I always do now. With like even the date on these Flyer watches, you have the date on there too, and I'm just always glancing at it, for whatever reason. But with a smartwatch, it can be a bit fiddly. I don't know.
Yeah, I've tried a couple of smartwatches. I've not really got on with them, I'll be honest.
Yeah, same. Like, you have phases where you're like, oh, that's quite helpful. But it never seems to last, I don't know.
I think ID uses it predominantly for fitness and stuff like that.
Yeah, fitness is a good one. I guess if you're like someone who can't really have a phone handy as well in your job, maybe.
There you go. If you want to cheat, just put it on the dog.
Yeah, that's it. Done loads of steps.
Look at this on 10k.
It says you chewed some slippers today. How did you do that?
Lufthansa heading out to Munich, and that's followed out by the Turkish that we're keeping an eye open for. See if we can spot Debbie, chat. I've got a smartwatch. Does that mean my old watch is a dumb watch? A very nice dumb watch. Here's a Turkish Andy.
Oh yeah, I'm
gonna break away from this KLM chat because we're going to keep an eye open, see if we can see Debbie.
Yep, legend that is. The chair of the Aviation Society. I'm right just about there. I think it was row 27, I think Mike said. Be around there somewhere. If she has a great trip wherever she's off to. I'm sure it's somewhere pretty nice.
I can't see her. Definitely on the right hand side of the aircraft.
Yeah, CF, so that's going to be the right hand side of it.
We need to send Debbie a report. She needs to improve her waving skills, I think. Come on, Debbie. Vicky, thank you very much. Just gifted a membership to the Airliners Live community. Thanks, Vicky. Hope you're doing well.
Malky's saying he's seen her waving, so maybe... Whereabouts was she, Malky? Just behind the wing, was it? She'll be on the side of Matt as well, so...
Definitely saw her wave, says Sinead. Okay, good. We'll have to watch it back then.
Yeah.
We'll have to teach her the old phone torch trick for next time.
Yeah.
That aircraft heading out to Istanbul.
Andy D had it nailed, didn't he, on the Cathay on the last show?
Oh, yeah.
Big wave with the torch, of course.
David Moore, good morning. Tuning in from Lee. I hope you're doing well.
Hey, welcome in.
Bashini says he's coming to the RVP next weekend. Nice. Have a great one, mate. Lufthansa looks like it's going to be departing any second now out to Munich. First window on the tulip, says Walshy.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We will grab a clip of that.
Very cool. Yeah, it's always hard for us because we don't have the biggest displays to look at here, so you guys might have some big TVs and stuff you can see. Lufthansa just rotating there nice and early. Yeah, Terry, it's pretty cloudy now. It's gone back to, I guess you just call this overcast now. And it feels like the temperature's dropped as well as a result. Pretty chilly. First window on the tulip. Okay, cool.
Get that camera, man.
Cheers, mate.
Ah, that's a shame, Terry. We'll struggle to see it anyway. Globemaster heading overhead. Always tricky to spot them in the sky.
Yeah, I got you, Matty. Nice one, mate. Get it logged, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Might as well.
Where is it?
So
yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Oi.
Oh, yeah.
How's it looking over there, Matt? Is it even worth a trip over if it's like this to get the delivery or what?
Me, I don't know. It's gonna stay like this. Don't know. Don't know. I'll let you know at the end of the stream what it's looking like.
I think it was this cloudy. I don't think it'll make much difference which side you're on with it, lighting wise.
No, I suppose not.
No.
Depends which lens you got.
Light is a little bit kinder, yeah.
Why do they call it rotating? Because they're rotating the aircraft so that the nose pivots up.
There goes Debbie, the chair of the Aviation Society, good friend of the channel as well, of course. She's been on the show many times. Fascinating guest to have on. And she's a proper jet setter as well, because she's always out and about across the world for her line of work. Lives and breathes aviation. Hope she has a great trip.
Yeah, nice one, Debbie. Glad we could catch it. Yeah, so rotate is VR, yeah, exactly.
BRB, I'm just going to go
okay. If you are enjoying the stream today, folks, if you can hit that like button. We'd really appreciate that. We've welcomed in 55 brand new VIPs on today's show. Thank you to everyone who supported the stream today. Emirates A380 getting unloaded on stand 12 at Manchester. And a short break in the aviation action, but we do have some interesting departures coming up. The Singapore flight A350 is on the taxi out. There it is, just on the left-hand side of our flight radar screen. And the Hainan A330 is also on the push as well. Hopefully that aircraft will be heading out very, very shortly. As you can see from that side of the airport. Just as cloudy as our side.
Yeah.
We do have the Jet 2 B21neo. And that's heading out to Tenerife. And Sandra Holland, thank you so much. Just gifted Stealthful Fame membership. Really appreciate you, Sandra. Thanks for doing that. That support will go towards today's show. Thank you very much. That 2 on the roll. Hey, don't worry about that at all, Sandra. Do not worry about that at all. That's really helpful. As we say very regularly, if every viewer, or if even half of our viewers gave the same one membership, that would equate to a huge amount of support. So do not worry at all. Thank you very much. Off he goes. Probably won't see that Singapore just yet, Matt, but it is on the way. What do you reckon to that Milan special then?
I don't know, it's strange about Emirates. They always put stuff towards the rear of the aircraft, don't they? Like designs and stuff. I don't know, I'll give it a 7. What about you?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's anything major, but it's nice to see it. Nice to see it. Yeah, I'd say the same about you. Probably 7, really. It doesn't really like...
Don't jump out.
Yeah, it's not an amazing special livery, but it does the job, doesn't it? Hamster Fritter on Twitch. Thank you very much for gifting a tier 1 sub to the channel as well. Thank you very much for that. And Beastie with the £2 donation. Says she's fallen in love with Darcy. We'll be providing many updates on her. Don't worry, guys. Do not worry.
When's she getting an emote?
I don't know. I need to speak to Andy about that. We need to actually have a look at our emotes situation. Yeah. Work out where we're at.
Everyone keeps pestering for the spray emote back.
Really? I thought it was a terrible emote.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of our worst emotes, design-wise.
Very out for Manchester, though.
Yeah. What's the exposure mode on that, on the FN menu on your camera?
I'm up to 5 there.
No, if you...
Yeah, might just...
Because it's definitely dark, that. If you click FN...
I'll just click the exposure up a bit.
No, that's not it. It's the way it's what it's choosing to focus on.
There you go. Turn the FN up right then. See that comes through?
Okay. Hey, and Scottish Linda, thank you very much. Gifting a membership to the community as well. Really appreciate that. Going to FJ. Yeah, if you click FN and then click metering mode. What's it on?
It is centre at the minute.
Just put it on multi. Please.
Absolutely, it's done.
There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Lovely doublet. Singapore making the right-hand turn on the way out. I think we just saw a glimpse of that Hainan tail moving as well, so that aircraft will be departing very shortly as well. Hope you're enjoying this Super Sunday show. Multi-cam in use as well. Mr. Matt Smith over on the south side. There's the two tails on the move as well. Brownie just returning upstairs as well. Just in time for a couple of nice departures. There it is, Singapore, A350 on the taxi out. If you want to grab the Hainan, Matt.
Absolutely.
I was just saying to Mike as well, one thing about Lanzarote the last couple of days, right, we normally go this time of year, and it's normally quite chill, but it was rammed, like the airport, and like it's been so busy the last few days over there.
Yeah.
And I think, what's going on? Like, is there some kind of big event going on? And we got speaking to a couple of people who were travelling, and a lot of them had gone for Cheltenham, you know, the horse races, I believe. And like, why are you in Lanzarote doing that? Like, and also St. Paddy's Day as well, so a few people going for that as well. Like, why are you doing that? And I reckon it's a bit of a trend, like one of them TikTok trends. Because obviously to go to an event like that, it's very expensive. So not a lot of people have the privilege of being able to afford it. So what they'll do is they'll book time off to see it, but go abroad, which is less money. And honestly, there were so many people who said they were going for that. It's so bizarre.
That is weird.
Yeah, and me and Sam were like, people are getting onto like the cheap travel hacks, aren't they?
So you're not doing Cheltenham, are you? You just...
Yeah, I think...
What, are you watching Cheltenham in the villa or something?
Well, in like the bars, you know, like it's like they have events for it and stuff, so... I guess...
Surely, like, if you're going abroad, you want to be out in the sun?
Yeah, well, a lot of bars do have like, you know, like... You sit outside, don't you, and you're in the sun. I guess it's a better vibe.
That sounds like an excuse to me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Very much so. But it was so busy, and so many people were travelling for it. It was crazy. And obviously, like I said, St. Patrick's Day, which is tomorrow, I think. So
it gets a lot of hype, those events, and there was a lot of helicopter traffic me and Jen noticed over the weekend.
Oh, right,
in and out of Barton, there was a hell of a lot of thing. But
yeah,
I've said it before, and everyone has their own opinions on it, but I'm just not a fan. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I think it's out of date. But
yeah,
I mean, everyone has their own opinion on it. But me and Jen, obviously being animal lovers, we're just not a fan. But it's certainly brought quite a lot of interesting helicopter movements through Barton. They posted a picture the other day of a nice fleet.
Yeah.
Of was it 109s? From memory, I'm not 100% sure. In the refueling spot, it's sort of cool, like a nice little fleet of three of them.
I bet you it's one of them TikTok trends that it's like, Cheltenham costs this much to go to. For less money, you can fly to Lanzarote.
Yeah.
we spent it doing this instead. And you can watch the races.
Standard.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, how you doing, mate?
Just give me that vibe.
There you go. Departing out to Singapore, A350-900. Hey, Ringway. Good to see you.
Welcome in.
Hey, Annika, welcome back as well. 31 months of business class membership. That's a long time supporting the channel. Really appreciate that. Ringway says, where's the sun gone? I know, tell me about it, mate.
Where has it gone? You tell me.
You got something to do with it? Gabby.
No worries. Hope everyone's having a great morning, though. And got any plans for the Sunday, folks? Let us know. You're out today. Got anything on the go? I think we're going to have a bit of a chill one today. Catch up on housework and whatnot.
Washing,
yeah. It's always the first thing when you get back from a trip, isn't it? Throw it all in the washing machine.
The aircraft took 10 hours and 46 minutes to arrive overnight from Beijing this morning.
Yeah, I got the commentary system on here as the Runway Visitor Park. It's getting pretty busy now here at the RVP. It's always great to see. Car park nice and busy. I'm seeing, I know this happens all the time when the weather starts to get a bit warmer. More and more people cycling here.
yes.
Because if you are visiting and you cycle here, it's actually free to enter. So it's just like a free day out. Likewise, if you can get public transport and whatnot, I know you have to pay a bit for that. But it's well worth doing. Well worth it. Yeah, Terry, I think I'll just watch the highlights of the F1. Sam has got like, I think her and the family are watching it on a repeat because obviously it was on at silly o'clock this morning for us. So I think they're watching that. I'm not too fussed. I'll happily watch a race, but I'm not that much of a fan. And I watch the highlights and stuff. And did someone say there was a big cup game on today? Is it Liverpool, Newcastle?
Yes. Correct, yeah.
Loads of sports.
Carabao Cup final.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. And you got Airliners live to watch. What a bonus.
Hey.
Shout out to the mods, of course, doing a great job on today's show.
Yes.
Mega job. Oh, also, as well, speaking of flyer watches as well, I actually purchased one myself. Well, I bought it for Sam because she, from the get-go, said she loved the Horizon watch that they do, which I don't know if they're still in stock, folks. You might have to check. There's not many of them left. Because I think they're a limited edition, them. And just managed to nab one of them right at the end. And she is so happy with it. It's such a good looking watch, that one, that Horizon. Such a good looking watch.
Yes.
It's one of their flagships, of course. Just need your one to arrive now, Matt.
Yes.
Full squad.
Right for that.
You get the black one, you said?
Yes, correct, yeah.
Not going for the Malky Mint.
I'm having second thoughts now. We need someone to get that because we're going to have like all different colours, aren't we? You're getting the green, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm dead set on the green, I think.
Yeah, it's a very, very smart colour.
Get one of each on your discount.
Well, like other colour ones.
Wear one on each wrist.
Yeah. I'm full of watches. I like the coloured ones though, because
Flavor.
The coloured ones are a bit more, I don't know, like they stand out a bit more, they're a bit more eye-catching, a bit more of a conversation starter, you know. And it was the free mints, I know.
Or a big one around your neck.
Any extra links by any chance? 26 of them. How long's the Heinen been sat there?
2 minutes.
Yeah, a few minutes.
TUI Dreamliner out to Bridgetown, also on the taxi out as well. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. Wake up Twitch crew. Scottish Linda, thank you very much for gifting a sub on the Twitch channel as well. 183 subs on there. Twitch crew, don't forget to check those primes. Get yourself away from those adverts.
I was just saying, I gave Sam a new watch as well. He's buzzing with it.
Oh, nice.
She loves it.
That's good.
Cheeky Horizon.
Man, I've just been like really wearing my Command one for ages. I just love it.
Same with my
classy, man.
My one as well. What strap did yours have? I can't remember now. Is it
black leather?
Black leather, exactly. Yeah, they're so comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never really worn like all metal watches.
Yeah.
I've always had a leather strap on my watches.
Yeah. Yeah, they are really comfy. Just day-to-day use.
Range Rover just entering the runway. He's just going to speed down the runway.
Welcome back, Flemo.
Hi, mate.
Saudia 9 minutes, Saudia, and the Qatar is currently 28 minutes.
Thanks for all your help on those pictures, Owen. Appreciate it, mate. So you've been doing quite a bit the last day or so. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Wake up, chat! Laurie just gifting 10 memberships into the Airliners Live channel. One of our mega mods dropping a mega bong.
Thank you, Laurie.
Thank you so much, Laurie. Really appreciate that. If you just received one of those memberships, you've just unlocked 15% off the AvGeek range of watches. Links will be in the chat. Go and get your perk. Go and get your code and post that if you get yours. Thank you so much, Laurie. Thanks for gifting a membership. We cannot do these shows without your support, guys. And Laurie putting us to 67 brand new VIPs today. Thank you so, so much. And Sonny as well with the 5 gifted memberships coming in on the Twitch channel.
Wow.
Thanks so much, Sonny.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Only 11 to go on the gold Twitch crew. Trace with a tier 1 for 8 months. Thank you so much, Trace.
I see Suze is in the chat. How was your birthday, Suze?
Hey, Suze. How's it going?
I've seen you were pretty busy for it.
So I'm interested to see. I'm sort of thinking that the Logan Air's not going to be able to make it.
There's a TUI Dreamliner taxiing past us. You can just hear that.
Yeah, it's heading out to Bridgetown.
Proper howl to the engines there.
A huge thanks, of course, to Firewatches for supporting today's stream. Sponsoring the Super Sunday show. You will be seeing a lot more from these folks as they'll be supporting and working with Airliners Live for the next 11 months or so. And Katie, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership. Really appreciate that, Katie. Apparently there was reports of birds on or next to the runway, which is what's held this Hainan up for a while.
Okay, yeah, I can see a couple of ops did a little runway inspection now.
Thank you so much.
I'm on the roll. Everything's worked out quite nicely.
Beautiful climb out from the Hainan 330. Gene, good to see you. How's it doing? Says, hey, Martin and Andy, it's been a while. Welcome back.
Hey, hello.
And Mark Johnson just gifted a membership on the YouTube channel as well. Put in that. Sorry, that's going to Ace Sam. Thank you very much, Mark. And Greg gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Lots of support flurrying in. Thank you so much, Greg. 5 gifted memberships. All of those business class as well. You're all getting access to the discount codes of today's sponsor. Hype Train rolling on Twitch as well, folks. Logan Air just arriving in from Aberdeen. With a TUI Dreamliner to depart behind. Not EasyJet heading out to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. Oh my days. Go on, Doug. Doug gifting 11 memberships on the Twitch channel to hit that goal. Thank you so much, mate. Massive support, Doug. What a legend. You know what to do. Give us another goal to hit there, Doug, mate. Wow. Huge support. Thank you very, very much.
Lottie's saying, great show as usual, guys. Thank you.
Cheers, Lottie. Emily saying, we're watching my Nana and Grandad take off to Barbados. Loving the channel. Go on, Nana and Grandad. Do Barbados.
I know. Jealous.
Love that.
Get in.
James,
Howdy on the downwind.
Oh, nice. What scheme's it in?
New one.
What? 250 says Doug. No worries, mate. I don't think we'll hit it, but it's coming right up. Thank you very much, Doug. Thanks for doing that. How do I do it? Manage goals. Here we go. 250. There we go. Cheers, Doug, mate. What a legend. Huge support. Thank you, everybody.
Flammer, I did go to that exact Chinese. It's just become tradition.
Hey, we had a massive Chinese the other day.
Yeah, this was massive as well.
Is anybody else in the chat? Is it just? I think it's only really a Chinese thing for me. I always just order everything.
Do you?
I'd just have way too much, and I can't resist, because otherwise I think, what's the point in getting a Chinese if you've not got a bit of a, you know what I mean, a bit of a counter filler?
Buffet.
Yeah.
You gotta have a bit of a buffet, aren't you?
This place was, it was like a set menu for 6 people, and there's 6 of us. Literally, they just kept bringing food. Must have paid about €15 each.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, and it was unbelievable amount of food. And we all stuffed, like, sat back. And they came up to us and went, right, that's your starters, now for the main course.
You're joking.
And we were like, are you joking? Yeah, you joking? Like, no, it's being serious. Then they come up with, like, duck and pancakes and, you know, Chinese chicken curry and all this. And
let us know when you're ready for your mains. I'm ready to go home, mate.
I know, we were. Yeah, that was hard work.
Ready for a kip?
Yeah. Special menu. I think that's what it was from it. Yeah, special menu. It's 10 out of 10.
Two minutes left on the Twitch hype train.
He's bigger than your tummy. That's it.
Always.
Chinese buffets. I feel like they're a dying breed now, aren't they? Chinese buffets.
Yeah.
They used to be quite popular, but there's not many of them left.
TUI Dreamliner on the roll. Kaiju tuning in from Australia. Welcome. Thanks, Elizabeth. One minute left. Twitch hype train, level 5. As the TUI Dreamliner starts its flight out to Bridgetown. British Airways next to land. Ryanair 7-3 heading out to Brussels, Charles de Gaulle. Saudi landing soon, says a cool guy, Roger Dodger. Yep, keeping an eye open for that. Any news on the PSU, says Aviation Live. Yeah, keep an eye on our socials, guys, because we're posting about them quite a lot. I know a lot of you guys seem to be a bit clueless about them, but we are posting updates all the time on our socials. So keep an eye on those. We are expecting Alpha India stock tomorrow, I think.
Yep, we've shipped loads of Alfa Echo already as well.
And Edmil, thank you so much for the $5 donation, saying good morning from Castleberry, Florida, enjoying the multi-cameras. Thank you very much for that. Glad you're enjoying it.
Very kind donation there, thank you.
We may have a little bonus stream tomorrow lunchtime as well, chat, so keep your eye open for that. Can't say too much more than that, so I think that kind of says everything you need to know. So keep your eye on the channels tomorrow lunchtime. Right now on the taxi out. We do have a very, very busy day in the office though. Very busy day. We've got Captain Mark in tomorrow as well, filming a video.
Flemmo's put a picture in the critical chat of his starter. Yeah, just seeing that, Flemmo. Very similar to us. Must have had the same thing.
British will vacating runway over to our left. British Airways flight 1390. It's an Airbus A319-100, and that's the shuttle service up from London Heathrow. And taxi pass for departure. Down the other runway now, Ryanair flight 3222, Boeing 737-800.
Nice, Elizabeth. Yeah, there's always a bit of a delay on these streams. It can vary from person to person, though, just down to the YouTube app and stuff like that, and the website.
EasyJet on the roll out to Paris. And Howard Law, thank you very, very much for your awesome donation, mate. Really appreciate that. Saying great job, guys. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Howard.
Right, I just arrived in down the end from Bratislava on your screens.
Flemmo, so in Airlines Live Rocket League team.
I know.
I'd love to do a tournament on that, mate. But some people are just really good at that game.
Yeah, me and Jake have been playing quite a bit. Had a couple of games with Fezza last night. The problem is, obviously, we're competitive, which is the only real version I'm interested in playing, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can only have a maximum of 3 people, so it gets a bit awkward when there's like 6 of you turn up.
Yeah.
Here we go, Saudi in the new scheme. Wow, I love this. Is this one of the best looking liveries we see at Manchester, guys? What do you think?
Right, it's looking mega.
Saudi Arabia is the larger of the Airbus Boeing, I should say, 300. The Series 10 is the longest of the three variants.
That's incredible.
I love that. Not a massive fan, says Ollie. Fair enough. I'm a big fan of that livery.
Same.
Much better than I think the standard Saudi scheme. Helicopter maybe coming from behind you. Can hear it. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Got visual there.
I've got it too. Looks like a 109 maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe just come from Barton, possibly. Very nice. Must be cool to fly over Manchester Airport, see all the planes moving and maybe landing below you.
Wow, Howard Law, thank you so much. You just gifted 5 business class memberships to the community. Thank you so much. You just got one of those gifted memberships. Get a thank you in the chat. They've gone to Kelsey Page, Robson, Sharon, Wyatt, T-Bone 4, and Joanne McDonald. Thank you very much. Cheers, Harwood. Your support there. Putting us on 79 brand new VIPs. Only 21 memberships away from today's goal.
Saudi has stopped in a peculiar place.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
Maybe it's waiting for that Ryanair there to get past. I don't know. Something's going on. One and nine looks like it's been doing Cheltenham flights. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it, Malcolm?
Hey, John. Yeah, great Sunday today, mate. Thanks for watching.
What's the Saudi doing?
It's starting to move again now.
Why is it making a right hand turn? What's your angle, Andy? What's going on?
Look at me here. Look at my view here.
Yeah. Why would it turn right?
That's very strange.
David, thank you very much, mate. Just gifted a membership as well. Thanks, David. Putting us 20 away. Only 20 away from today's goal. Thank you so much.
Has that got room to turn around over there as well? Or?
I wouldn't be surprised if we see this backtrack now. But I don't understand why, though.
Assuming that's gone the wrong way.
Maybe pop your head down, Andy, if you want, while we get this EasyJet, see if they've heard anything on the scanner. Okay, I've muted you. Yeah. All on you, Matt, now.
No worries, mate. I'm just going to keep my eye on the Saudi there. We've only got the Ryanairs, a couple of EasyJets on the bottom here, so...
Egypt.
He's going to have to backtrack, mate. He's going to have to.
Got you, Andy. Thank you so much, Tracy. Just gifted a membership as well, going to Callum H. Thank you so much, Tracy. Let's get to the 100, says Harwood Law. Hey, we're nearly there, mate. 81 brand new VIPs now. Someone do the quick maths. What's that? 19 memberships away.
That's very strange, that.
There's no way it's down to like gate availability and they're just sticking it on Juliet to keep it out of the way. Do you think?
No, because you've got the Qatar coming in now, and the Qatar will more likely go full length. So unless they've took it right at the end of Juliet there, I can't.
Well, that's the thing, because it's also, where it is there, it's also blocking Mike, which is probably the intersection the Qatar would have got off at, if any.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Andy's back. There he is. Go on.
Yeah, they haven't heard anything yet, so...
Listen, tell them they're banned from scanner duties from now on.
They're listening now, so they're gonna see.
It's very odd.
That's weird.
Strange livery, Stravia. Hey, we'll have none of that, Paul. That's a good livery, that, Paul.
I mean, looks like it come to a halt there anyway.
Nash Toitzer just gifted 5 memberships to the community. One of them going to Harwood Law as well.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Yeah, awesome support.
Need ALATC, I know.
Oh, where is ALATC? Scottish Linda says Martin. I say Linda. Yes. How can I help? Right there, rotating out to Brussels.
Because you've got the Egypt there as well, holding there. I wonder if just something to do with...
Nigel says, Saudi backtrack to Bravo Delta, delay 10 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Backtrack.
Maybe they just didn't want to block up the taxiway there.
That's, yeah, but I've seen them hold a few heavies there before, though. It's never...
So they're going to backtrack to this rapid exit in front of us then?
Yeah, it's going to backtrack.
But so the delay is the backtracking now. That doesn't answer why it's there, does it?
Backtrack to Bravo Delta.
Backtrack to Bravo Delta.
Interesting. Because they could have just... maybe they couldn't taxi it down Bravo because that Egypt air is blocking Bravo.
Yeah.
So the quickest route would be to backtrack it.
Egypt air came in after, though.
I know, I've seen them stack like 2 heavies up there as well before.
Greg, brand new subscriber, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Saudi confirmed stand 106 and nothing to do with stand availability, says Ringway. Good info, guys, coming in the chat. This is interesting. This is...
We're solving the mystery.
We are quizzing. We're quizzing. If anyone in the tower wants to drop a message in...
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
That'd be good.
Or in the Saudi flight deck.
So as your plan.
Aircraft is actually operated by Airline.
Bit of a floaty landing, isn't it? Yeah, Egypt Air's already gone.
Nah, I don't think that'd be at Lee. I don't think the pilot would have took a wrong turn, mate. No way.
No. I'd love to know now. I can hear some pretty nice sounding engines coming out though. Maybe the Aer Lingus, I think it is.
Yep.
Isn't this the one with the viewer in the chats? Nan and Grandad on board, I believe. Off to Bridgetown. Let us know.
Just turning on to finals, chaps.
Oh, lovely. This is where 2 cameras will be advantageous.
Oh, yeah. We got it covered. Why stream with one when you can have 2?
Yeah, not sure about that. We know it's going to start moving soon, but it needs to backtrack.
Paula, thanks so much, Paula. Just gifted a membership as well. Really appreciate that. 87 brand new VIPs, only 13 away from the big 100. As the Lingus A330 taxis out for Bridgetown. Rich North, how are you doing? Good to see you. A330 will be departing very, very soon.
CF6 engines sounding nice and loud there.
Lufthansa, our next arriving aircraft. Coming in from Frankfurt.
Just about to touch down. Lufthansa, flight 942. It's an Airbus A320-200. Just arriving from Frankfurt.
Thank you, Split Summit Up. Saying hi all, great stream today.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Been lots of viewers in the chat today.
Yeah, it's been a good show today, hasn't it? FM. How do you say that? For Mariah. I don't know how to say that, dude. I don't want to destroy it either. On Twitch, saying you were listed as a recommended stream, and I'm glad you were.
Hey.
My partner worked for US Airlines in the US for over 30 years. He'll love watching this. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you could get a slightly easier username to say, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Greg just upgraded his membership to business class. Greg must have his eye on that discount. Thank you, mate. You'll have instant access to that, Greg, if you check your perks now. And Ali, thank you so much, becoming a brand new premium economy member. Welcome to VIP, Ali. Hope you're doing well today. EasyJet on the roll out to Nice. Yeah, that'd be nice, Greg. Dylan official with a Twitch Prime for 3 months. Welcome back, Dylan. And a big shout out to Steve and Karen, who are pushing back on the Virgin heading to Orlando.
Oh, nice.
Nice one, folks. Andrew giving you a bit of a shout out in the chat. GV UFO is the reg for their flight. And our next arriving aircraft is the Qatar A350-1000 arriving in from Doha. And Seth said, a shout out to my 9-year-old son Tate, who found your channel, sat in the garden with his binoculars watching them coming in, and then watching you guys on YouTube as they land. Thank you for your time. Hey, thank you very much for watching, both of you guys. We are fortunate enough to call this our full-time jobs, so
yeah,
we couldn't do it without you guys getting involved, so thanks to Tate.
Mega. I love that. Like on Fridays, when Matt's live, we get to watch them on the stream, and then they take off and fly over our houses. It's so cool to see the both.
Let us know what his favourite aircraft is he's seen flying over then, Seth.
Yeah. There's been some big ones.
Qatar landing after 6 hours, 52 minutes. Look at that aircraft catching the sun on the approach there. Wow. The switch across for the wheels down shot here from the runway visitor park. Beautiful touchdown. Greg says, as nice as the premium economy seat was, it was time for business class. Oof. Cheers, mate.
You know it.
Enjoying all that extra leg room.
Stand by.
And there's that shot from the south side of the runway. Qatar vacating. Saudi's just been cleared for the backtrack. There you go. Saudi cleared for the backtrack around it.
Yeah, so 2 bits of info they heard on the radio. First of all, they're kind of holding traffic a bit now so they can get this plane to backtrack. And second of all, apparently it was just a pilot mistake.
So it was?
Yes.
Wow. Mate, I would.
It's went the wrong way.
Well, there you go. I stand corrected.
It does happen.
I could not believe for the life of me that would have been the case. Interesting.
Mad, isn't it?
So what they're going to do is they're going to do a little loop chat around this here.
The roundabout.
There you go.
That's funny. It does happen.
It does happen.
Sometimes it can be corrected on it, like you can just reroute them a different way. But this takes Saudi on the arrivals into Manchester is always faultless. Always the smoothest landings.
Lee Davies, did you hear it on a scanner, Lee, or did you just take a guess? Because I would never have guessed that, because the likelihood of a pilot turning the wrong way when There's nothing but the end of the airport in that direction. Just blows my mind.
Yeah. That's so
crazy.
mad.
Queen Chen, welcome back. Prime membership as well. Thank you very much for 7 months of Prime membership. Love that.
Surely they'll have a taxiway map and everything, won't they? They'll have pre-planned all of this, won't they?
Yeah, like you say, you
seemed to stop, didn't you? Like, they must have...
They think they realised, yeah.
Yeah, it stopped as it exited the runway. Maybe at that point they realised there wasn't enough turning circle to correct it or something like that.
Maybe it's a unfamiliar pilot with the airport, I would expect.
Absolutely.
Does happen, obviously, people coming in for the first time and things like that.
Imagine, like, you have to tell the passengers about it. Sorry guys, there's a bit of a delay, I've gone the wrong way. Sit tight.
So for anyone wondering, can you go the wrong way at an airport? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
We've all done it in the car, haven't we?
No, I don't think you'd get a phone number for that.
No.
It's not pilot deviation, it's just a mistake. Nice, Belgies. It's a way to do it, mate.
There you go. Had a bit about everything today, haven't we?
We have.
These two always seem to come in around the same time as well. The Qatar A350 and the Saudi Dreamliner. Airbus versus Boeing.
Thanks, Linda. Yeah, we'll check that out. Oh, no way, Sam. Interesting. Ryanair there, heading out to Bratislava. Yeah, Lingus A330 to Bridgetown next out. You want to grab that Lingus for us, Smith? I'll...
Absolutely.
keep us both entertained. Here we go.
Plenty of
Rolling
time.
start.
But it would have been a unique perspective for the airport pub.
Yes.
The Saudi.
Wow, yeah. Can you imagine it down
Well,
there?
we had that for a while when they parked the TUI Maxes down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
And we had the
yes.
backtracking,
When they were
didn't we?
grounded, yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a fun game to play when me and Charlie were streaming. Was which aircraft do we think would backtrack? And very few did, actually.
Yeah.
So it was interesting.
Yeah, I remember there was one stream you did and there was a Virgin 747. I did the backtrack there.
Like, back in the day.
Yeah, had it good.
Wow.
You didn't know how good you had it.
Yeah.
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yeah. Look at that livery. Beautiful.
Had lots of time to admire it today. Yeah, Marco, sorry, we've had the dual camera for a while now. Over a year now, I think. We've been doing this.
Yeah, well over a year now.
Yeah. And people seem to really enjoy it.
I've been using the super sauce today, though.
It's cool. I like it.
It's good.
30 years ago, the internet was not prevalent at all to book flights on. You either booked at a travel agent or by telegraph.
Well, a blue sky over that way, towards the northeast of here.
When the airline first started, so that you wouldn't forget the number, the 0345 reservation number was emblazoned in huge letters, or numbers, should I say, on the side of the aircraft.
Big dramatic clouds there as well.
Yeah, they're certainly building, aren't they?
Yeah.
At the time, 0345 and the rest of the number was all down the side of the aircraft. Back to Keflavik, and here comes our Iceland Air aircraft.
Cheers, Simon. I love watching them depart on days like today where you can see them like darting in between the clouds. It's so cool. Surfing between them.
Army Man Travels, welcome back. 25 months of business class membership.
Hey.
Saying a great live as usual. Thanks, Army Man.
Yeah, Bob.
Thank you, dude.
We are only 12 memberships away from 100. Thank you, everybody, for your support today.
More viewers on board. I believe the Virgin that's next out. We'll see that on screen shortly.
Jet 221 Neo arriving in from Geneva. And Harwood Law with the 5 months business class. I really wanted to reach 100 today. Great show. Cheers, mate. Yeah, we may do. We may do.
Thank you. You've certainly done your bit to help that.
Thank you so much. Virgin Atlantic A330 with an interesting engine cowling about to come round the corner. Virgin Atlantic taxiing past the RVP as well as the TUI Dreamliner begins its takeoff roll. And Harwood Law, welcome to first class membership.
Hey.
What a legend.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Great support.
This aircraft off to Tenerife. What a treat.
What an aircraft. Looking
I'd
very
love to go on
clean.
that to Tenerife.
I know. Looking very clean as well.
And Nigel
Perfect flight.
just gifted a membership to the community as well, going to Gary Sylvie. Thank you so much, Nigel. And Brian Clark also doing the same. Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you so much, guys. 10 members away from the big 100. Thanks, folks. And there's a shot of that white engine cowling. That's an EC2 off and on the old Virgin. Jet 221 Neo. Taxiing in from Geneva. As a Ryanair arrives from Alicante. And Silky Sam, what a legend, just gifted 5 memberships to the channel. How are you doing, Sam, mate?
Hey. Cheers, Sam.
Really
Thanks,
appreciate
mate.
that. Thank you very much.
What are you thinking of mine?
Like Andy said, I don't think there's real point going all the way over Southside if it's clouded over. I can just
you're gonna get the same light, yeah.
I'll just get a picture of it taxiing out here, I think.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet, I think, mate.
Yeah.
So we'll wrap up about 12:30 and I'll get that sorted. Suze gifting a membership as well, going to Plain Mad. Cheers, Suze. Hope you're doing well. Dad's Secret Kitchen also getting involved with the gift to Heidi L.
Plain Mad sounds like me.
I know. Absolutely mad, isn't it?
Mad name.
Mad.
Whoa.
Everybody's trying to tick over that 100. You guys, man. You guys. Laurie just dropping another 10 gifted memberships to the channel. You've already done that once today.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that. And Harwood Law, thank you very, very much for gifting that Airliners Live membership to the community. Gifting 5 again. Thank you so much. And Brent Norman also gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it, Brent. Thank you so much. And Holly gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. And Johnny 5 with the 15 months. Thank you, everybody. Absolute legends. Matt Hyatt also gifting a membership as well. I think we've caught everybody. Thanks again, Brent, for the 5. And ladies and gents, we've just smashed through 100 gifted memberships on today's show.
Wow.
Absolutely awesome.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Really appreciate that. Absolutely awesome support, putting us on 119 memberships on today's show. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. Version A330 lining up to go.
Happy to program it up with all the relevant frequencies.
This aircraft heading out to Orlando, and everybody who has just got a gifted membership gifted to them has got instant access to the 15% off code on the Avgeek range of watches available for pre-order on their website. Links are in the chat.
And next to go will be Virgin Atlantic 73 to Orlando.
Cheers, Brent. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you very much. Lady Stardust rocketing out of Manchester, shaking the tower as well. On the way to Orlando, GV UFO on the reg.
Wow, that was a proper rumble. Them Rolls-Royce engines thundering out of Manchester Airport.
We let them know there's someone for a shout out knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
No worries.
Cheers, cool guy. Glad you're enjoying it. There's that TUI Dreamliner on the way out. Next to arrive, Virgin Atlantic from, EasyJet from Copenhagen. Look at that, I wish. Plane train spotters, how are you doing? Hello, welcome in.
Next up is just landed into Airbus 320-200 Neo. It's an hour and 39 minutes airborne time. Next up 7 minutes behind to get it all arrived.
FM on Twitch, I'm going to call you from now on. Says I'm in Orlando and live near the airport as well, so I enjoy watching them arrive. Well, this one's on the way.
Yeah, just climbing out of Manchester there. Big flight over the Atlantic.
If you have enjoyed today's stream, get involved in the chat for the last 15 minutes or so. Hit that like button as well if you can, folks. Really hope you've enjoyed our multicam show today, of course.
That white on the engine cowling is so noticeable and so distinct.
What's this on the taxi out? Another Virgin Atlantic A330 heading out to Bridgetown. Hey, the real Dirt Dog, how are you doing? Good to see you. Tuning in from New Hampshire. Duncan tuning in from the Isle of Man. How are you doing, Duncan? Tim loving the reflection of the blue sky on the fuselage. Love it. See that oil vent at the bottom there, quite normal. When the engine's at idle, it just burns off any excess oil in the engine, vents it out. See that on a few of the Airbus aircraft, including the 350, of course, as well.
Yeah, it's really visual on the 350s, isn't it?
Yeah. Asmo tuning in from South Australia, welcome in. Holly Davies, hope you've enjoyed it. Virgin Atlantic are spoiling us today, Simon, yeah. A real nice view of Champagne Belle, today's 330.
There's not even a winter service for the 3 airlines that operate on the route. But Virgin announced last year that after the winter season comes to an end towards the end of April, they will be continuing their service to Barbados throughout the summer, making a year-round service from Manchester. Barbados is also just one of 26 countries in the world that only has one airport. Malta is another place that only has one airport.
Looking at the arriving and departing traffic, I'd say this is probably a good one to finish on the Virgin, because there's nothing but low costers moving after that. We've got a lot of Virgins, a lot of... I'll tell you what, I've got it on the mind, haven't I? I've only got Ryanairs and EasyJets.
Yep.
On the taxi out. I need to book myself a Virgin Atlantic holiday, I think.
Yes.
They also have a British Airways Concorde. Actually, at the airport.
It's quite cute how in a lot of Virgin holidays, like travel agents, they have a cinema. You ever heard of that? So you go in and like if you book a holiday, you can like take your kids in it, and then they can sit in and they can kind of reveal the holiday to them, like, you know, you get to Disneyland, and then it's like obviously like the trailer for it really hypes them up. That's a really good idea. Probably throw them in there while you're doing all the paperwork as well.
Yeah.
Go watch a movie. Go on.
Yeah.
They're given out at random, Martin, by YouTube. So yeah, it's completely random. And again, we want to just, before this Virgin A330 departs, give a massive, massive thank you again to today's sponsor, Flyer Watches. They did send over one of their brand new AvGeek watches, and like I say, this is the only one in the country. I'll give you one last look at it if you did miss it earlier on today. There it is, folks. Let me try and focus that up for you as well.
I love these. I think it looks so smart in person, and well impressed with them.
There you go. Beautiful, beautiful looking aircraft and a beautiful looking watch as well.
Does that one have the text on it, or is that not on that one?
Which text?
On the underside of it.
Yes, but it's under the strap.
Yeah.
There is text under the strap. Yeah. We were privileged as well, folks, to show off the strap colours today, obviously alongside the black. You can get hold of one of these colour straps. I'm going for this, where is it? This green one. That's the one I'm going to go for, I think. Brownie's got his eye on the red. Matt's going to go with the black that we got down in the box.
Yes.
And this Malky Minty Malk, green Malk.
Mr. Minty.
And for all of our business class members, you guys will get 15% off your pre-order of one of these watches. And again, thanks very much to Flyer Watches for sponsoring Airliners live stream today, keeping the shows free for everybody. We can't do it without you guys. And one last time, there they all are. Look at them. Scan this QR code if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of these watches for yourself. It is drawn at the end of April, so go ahead, get yourselves set up to win one. And let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat again. Flyer Watches do pay to support our shows, and those costs obviously keep our streams going. They keep our streams free for everybody. And the best thing about these watches is they do give back to aviation charities and pilot scholarships as well. 20% of profits from the AvGeek watch range going to pilot scholarships. So a really great company to partner up with Airliners Live, I think. Mm-hmm. Thanks, guys. Thanks again for your sponsorship today. EasyJet next to arrive, the final arrival before the final departure of today's show. A320 arriving in from Turin. Colin, it's got much newer engines on board, mate. That'd be why. Dreamliner engines are much, much quieter than the old 330s.
That's it.
Hey, Charlie B, how are you doing?
Is there a carnival at the airport? It's all the, they have like a fairground these days.
Oh, I thought it was a new United Stadium.
Well.
How do you scan the QR code if you're watching on the phone? You don't. You just click the link in the chat instead.
Yeah, it's for those watching on TV. You obviously won't be able to click on the TV, if that makes sense.
Thanks for all our mods, of course, as well, for supporting the show today. And thanks for all you guys for sending in donations on today's show and gifted memberships. We've had some incredible support today.
It's interesting now, these days TV is like the most viewed platform.
Yeah.
We find. It's therefore almost a majority of people watch on TV.
Good for us.
Yeah. These streams are kind of designed to look good on a TV.
Yeah, if you've not tried it, guys, or if you're not sure how to do it, drop us a message. We might put a little video tutorial or something together. Airliners Live is definitely best on the big TV, we think. And off she goes, climbing out of Manchester Airport. Virgin A330. Smithy, you know what to do, man. Give us a nice big wave, pal.
Yeah, man. No worries, pal.
What a mega show today. What an awesome, awesome show today. Oh, you've all enjoyed it. Well done to Brownie upstairs, who didn't get back till early this morning from his holiday. Yeah, straight back here on the camera as well.
Yeah, full kudos to Brownie.
2 a.m. I was still out with a fan, so yeah. Mega. Glad to be back.
Nice one. Smithy, give us a big wave, mate. Nice one. There he is, over on the south side, doing a mega job. Mr. Matt Cam Smith, we can switch cams. There he is. Look, he's waving.
He looks like a TikToker there, doesn't he? Doing a little dance.
Go on, do the dance, Matt. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. What a great weekend, eh? What a great weekend. We've got a busy week next week as well. Keep your eye on our social media channels for updates. We're going to be posting next week. Bonus stream tomorrow lunchtime as well. It's all popping off. Flyer watchers, thank you very much, and thank you all for being involved in the chat. We really hope you've enjoyed Airliners Live today. We certainly have, and we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. United tonight. Go on, United. Let's go. Let's go.
Bye, everyone.
Lee Davies, please report to the ban room. That's Lee Davies to the ban room. Thank you very much.